Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Brother D. And today I want to talk about, this ain't going to be too long. I'm going to get this video and get out the way. I just want to talk about LeBron James. And I had made a video about him. And I noticed how when I said something negative about him, it's like people complained. But when I say something positive about him, nobody even looked. And I'm going to be talking about other things as well. I'm going to talk about Giannis, too, on this one. And what I don't understand, okay, people kill me for saying something negative about him. But when I big him up, when I say something positive about him, nobody watches. I just do not understand you guys. And it's just really like, I'm really believing that people on YouTube like toxic energy. It's the minute you say something negative, all we talk about, LeBron, you a LeBron hater. But when I say something positive about him, just like the other day, when I apologized for making them videos, right? Because our page on this page right here is we think objective, we don't think bias. If you own some jive, I'm gonna call you out on your jive, right? So let me get on to the video. So when I say something bad about him, it's like people like to watch it. But when I say something good about him, nobody even wants to look at it. And if you're a LeBron James fan, when you want somebody to say something positive about him, but then when somebody says something negative, it's like, that's when y'all want to look at stuff. I just don't understand it. Just like, I'm going to get on Giannis. People complained about how the Warriors was a super team, how the Heat was a super team, how the Cavaliers was a super team. Okay, Giannis didn't have a super team. They had a good team with good role players. They added Drew Holiday, and they added Bobby Portis. And they won a championship. And instead of appreciating Giannis' moment, all I hear is, well, if Anthony Davis wouldn't have got hurt, all I hear is if KD Nets team didn't get hurt, they would have never won. Instead of just giving the man his props. That man scored 50 points in Game 6. One of the greatest performances in NBA Finals history. And it's like, y'all don't want to give a man his credit. And that's my problem. I just don't understand. I just do not understand y'all. Y'all complain about super teams, but when a regular team just win a championship, you got something to say about that? I just realized that this platform is just toxic, and it's just a bunch of pure haters, man. It's like, if I'm not talking about nobody, it's like nobody even wants to watch. And I'm to the point where I'm good right now because, I just do this, like I'm on my breaks or something. But I just do this just to be doing it. I just don't get it. I just do not understand y'all. When you say something positive, it's like nobody wants to watch. But when I'm dissing somebody, it's like, oh, y'all love it. Why can't we just talk and talk positive without people acting like it's a problem? I just don't. I just don't understand it, man. I just do not understand you guys. That I don't want to be the type of guy that's just gonna keep dissing everybody. That's not what I'm doing. But it's just like that's all y'all wanna. You might want to go somewhere else because this ain't. I didn't mean to make those type of videos. I just said that because things was going on, and I just said how I felt. But that's what y'all want in it. Y'all want. Look at Kwame Brown. All he do is diss people. Look at Tommy. All they do is diss people. That's what y'all want? Carcino, another one. Dissing people. We just can't come up here and just talk regular sports, regular life, without dissing somebody. But it just shows you that people, how can I put this? It's like people want to take shortcuts to this. Man, I might say something about somebody here and there, but eventually I want to be on my craft, working, trying to get better, so we can get to 1,000, so we can get to the live phone calls, and we can get to those type of videos. But I can't make them if people, every time I try to talk positive, y'all don't want to listen to it. It's just a whole bunch of negativity, man. I'm not doing it. I'd rather not even record if I got to sit here and just keep being negative all the time. Just keep downing each other. Why we have to do that? The man won a championship and people are still complaining. I don't understand it, man. I do not understand. This man won a chip. People complain. When I say something bad about Bron, it's like people feed into it. But when I say something good about him, it's like nobody watches. It's like only time you watch, unless I'm dissing somebody. I don't understand it, man. I do not understand this. All we do is just diss people. That's all y'all want to listen to. It's crazy. This is crazy, man. It's crazy. But I ain't gonna go on too long. I just want to make a video about that. That's it. That's all, Brother D. Deuces.